Alright guys, so ABC released a second sneak peek for Hyperion Heights. I really liked it, so let's watch together, and then when it's done, we'll discuss. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go.
If you want to see your laptop again, meet me at Ronnie's. Take a left at the troll under the Aurora Bridge. Really? Hello? Excuse me, is this Ronnie's?
Sure hope so. Or else I put the wrong sign out front. I'm Ronnie. What can I get you?
A new book opens when Once Upon a Time returns on a new night starting Friday, 7 Central, ABC.
Okay, so I really like that sneak peek. I know that in the trailer review I said I was very hesitant, but that was because I was hesitant over Dana Ramirez. However, when it comes to Andrew J. West, Lana Parrilla, and Rose Reynolds, I'm anything but hesitant and very excited to see these characters all interact. Now, Andrew J. West, I've said many times, I think is a fantastic actor, and Lana Parrilla is just my favorite actress on the show. So to see the two of them interact is really awesome. Now, this sneak peek, I almost called it a trailer, is very trailer-esque in the sense, you know, you want to see the next scene, which is exactly what a trailer does. It's designed to entice you to come see the movie or the show. And I think what a lot of us want to see is Henry and Regina, or Ronnie in this case, interact. And that's what the sneak peek leads up to. And it makes sense that ABC wouldn't release the full interaction. There was an interview that had like 3 seconds of them talking. A couple of you asked me to review it, but it's so short, there's not enough breath to it to really dissect. But when it comes to the episode, we'll probably talk about that scene at length for a little while because it's going to be an awesome scene because it's, you know, our new main character with essentially the fan favorite. So I'm really looking forward to see that. So I like how the trailer, or the sneak peek, excuse me, is able to really tease that out. Now, in my Here's Ronnie review video, I said I wasn't a fan of Ronnie, and I'm still not a fan because I really do prefer Regina in the pantsuits or even her queenly gown. However, in the promo posters, she looks really good in her queenly gown, which I saw a comment where one of you said it's the queen dress as opposed to the evil queen dress, and I agree with that. I really would like to see her in, you know, in a queen getup at some point, maybe in a funky flashback. That'd be kind of cool to see. I'm curious if she ends up in Enchanted Forest version 2, and that's how she gets cursed via Lady Tremaine. But overall, well, let me finish the Ronnie point. I'm really not excited to see Ronnie because I like Regina, because now we have to get used to this cursed persona, which might take a little getting used to, I should say. But, you know, it's Lana Parrilla, and 90% of the fans I've noticed are Lana fans. Like, a lot of us really like Lana. I like Lana. And I think, you know, whatever she's doing, we'll learn to love. We just, you know, need to accept that the boss queen that Regina is going to be, you know, a little simmered for a little while. Another thing about this trailer I really liked is Rose Reynolds. She has face acting down to a science. I've said that in the trailer review. I think she has face acting down, and it's shown here. She said nothing, and I was really hoping she would say something, But because all she did was look at Andrew J. West smile creepily, which means she has some plan. She probably knows that Andrew J. West had lost his memories and knows what's going on. And I just love that creepy smile because it's enticing me to think, what is Alice up to? Or what is Tilly up to? I'm really looking forward to seeing Rose Reynolds get to be Alice. Of all the new cast members that they've redone, Rose Reynolds is who I want to see the most. I much prefer to see Alice than Cinderella. I think Rose Reynolds really has Alice down. So I really like that. I like how she's, looking... she's looking down at Henry for sure, but I liked how she was creeping and then how she jumped. And apparently Rose Reynolds did that stunt by herself, which I thought was really cool that she said that on her tweet, on her Twitter. So I really enjoyed Rose Reynolds. Now, for some reason, Regina, has Henry's laptop, which I think is interesting that it ends up in his possession, and that note somehow was there too. I wonder if that was Regina's handwriting. Maybe the curse... we don't know how this curse is done, but I imagine that somehow in the Enchanted Forest version 2, Henry brought a laptop, and which would be relatively outdated, because I don't know what year the show is, and I'm not sure how many years have passed. Let's go 10 to 14, probably 14. If Zelena is, how do I say it? If Lucy's, 10? And let's just say Henry had her at 20? That's at least 12 years. So the computer would actually be relatively outdated. But anyway, so Ronnie has this computer, and I'm curious if somehow Regina was able to, hang on to it. So the sneak peek has me very excited. I'm really looking forward to season 7. At least there's lots of stuff I'm hesitant to see, but I really want to see A Pirate's Life. I really want to see Emily DeRaven in Beauty. I really want to see Zelena in her multi-episode arc. I really want to see Rapunzel version 2. And I'm very hesitant to version 2, but I think Rapunzel, Rapunzel didn't really have like a actual story. She only had 1 episode, so that's why I'm okay with the version 2 of it. Cinderella, the reason again why is I felt even though it was short, it was done. Like, I don't need to see it more fleshed out because it was done. It was she had 4 episodes, and that's perfect. I mean, 4 episodes is more than enough, and you don't need to recon it into a whole 22 episodes for her storyline. Or apparently they have plans for now seasons 7 through 12, which is interesting. That was in a TV Line article I saw the other day. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that is a lot of episodes left of ones, which is awesome. It's awesome, but I'm really curious to see how this episode is going to be received. Hopefully it'll be received really well. I have a feeling that episode 2 will have even better ratings, just because it's the Captain Swan episode, and everyone really wants to see Jennifer Morrison. I imagine I really want to see Jennifer Morrison. So overall, for the sneak peek, I love the 3 actors. I love the camera angles. Once Upon a Time has great camera work. I always really enjoy the camera work. Season 6, it vastly improved from Season 5, which is interesting. And Season 7 is pretty much the same as 6, which is awesome. So I really do like the camera work quite a bit. And overall, I'm looking forward to seeing 7 play out. I'm looking forward to Hyperion Heights quite a bit. I know I've said quite a bit 3 times. By the way, thank you all of you who commented on my jacket in the past 2 videos. I really do like this coat. I'll wear it in as many Once Upon a Time videos as I can. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll talk real soon about once. All right, guys. Bye.